love this remix of T-Hawk's theme. It's really good. I know that we have an ad going right now, but it's okay. It'll probably finish in like a minute. One thing I need to check, and then we're going to get going, because okay, perfect, and then the ad break is finishing now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that mix of T-Hawk's theme that was playing earlier is one of my favorite versions of that theme, like ever, basically. It's really good. I like it a lot. So yeah, hi everybody. Happy Friday. I hope the day was restful and or productive for y'all. I'm just gonna go poke at a couple of things real quick. I'm gonna poke at a couple things real quick because our follow alerts don't have sound, which means they're not coming through the right spot, which means I need to adjust a couple things probably. Give me a second. Let me see something. Where is it? Events. Want to make sure those are working. But yeah, welcome on in, Hem. Welcome on in, everybody that might be lurking. I am happy to be back on Street Fighter 6. I was just not really feeling super confident, which is why we haven't been playing it. Which is why we haven't been playing it for like the last little while. I'm just adjusting the sound effects on like the Twitch stuff to make sure that it actually comes in correctly, and hopefully it'll be okay. I'm gonna just do a test raid event real quick just to make sure this works. I'm gonna follow. Okay, that works. Then yeah, alright, perfect. I just need to adjust the sound on the other ones too. But yeah, hi Stubby. And yeah, like I said, hi everybody that is lurking. I deeply appreciate it. Alert was quiet. Yeah. I mixed the sound. It's one or the other. I did mix the sounds down for the alerts, specifically because it's a little hard for me to tell. But I think we can afford to put them up a little bit. So I'm gonna do that for most of them real quick, and then we're gonna get started. The background music was probably a little loud. I did turn it down. I did turn down iTunes at least a little before I started talking, but it may not have been enough. But yeah, I erred on the side of like making like the alert noises a little bit softer when I switched them around. But I'm gonna bump them up a bit, and hopefully I don't wind up like damn near pissing my pants. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish adjusting them and then we're gonna go, because I realized that I meant to do that like in between streams last time and I forgot, so doing it now while I remember. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. Happy Solstice and other associated holidays as we go into that season. If it's not your jam, I am going to be streaming probably on the right now. It still looks like I'm streaming on the 24th. So if by some chance, like on the 24th, if you're feeling kind of like whatever, then we got you probably? Question mark. Alright. I'm doing good-ish. I lost like 80 rating in the span of an hour. Backpack battles ranked. Went down from lower mid diamond to mid plat. Rip. It'd be like that. And yes, thank you, Ham, for the merry fightness wishes. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's just play some Street Fighter 6 because I don't have any other announcements off the top of my head that need to actually be handled. That I can think of anyway. So, let's rumba. Gotta make sure to turn off. And we should be fine. And I tested before we got started, so we should have sound without me having to restart stuff. Good. So yeah, I took a break from climbing in Street Fighter 6 because like the last time I tried to play ranked, my brain was just going like, no. 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 So, I was just like, let's not do that, actually. And I was like, alright. Oh. Julia's like a... Wow. Guile's daughter's like a teenager now. Okay. I see. That's pretty cool, actually. Guile literally went home and became a family man. Yeah. After Street Fighter 2, yes. Like, that's basically been his whole thing. Like, his ending in, I want to say, like, Super Turbo, his ending was, like, literally Amy and Julia walking up and going, Guile, please, like, you've done enough. Come back home to us. And so, basically, even while he's been out doing, like, investigating stuff, he has always been, he's always kind of like been working on that. Stop, they're already dead. Something like that. Also, fun fact, I think it's Julia that is Guile's wife. Fun fact, Julia and Eliza are sisters. Eliza, if you don't know, is Ken's wife. So Ken and Guile are in-laws. Much to their mutual kind of like, much to their mutual like, I can't make the face. Much to their mutual kind of like, oh god, you sort of feeling. Yeah, Ken and Guile have been in-laws, for like a while. Yeah. Alright, so just pressing my buttons real quick so I can remember what I'm doing. Alright, so let's warm up. Out there, right? They managed to put it together, family gatherings, but no one touched. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Here? Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. So what I'm doing is a modified version of an exercise from a series of Reddit posts called Geef's Gym. The main thing that Geef's Gym is kind of like really good for is like helping you emphasize a couple of like very basic things for learning Street Fighter. But one of the exercises that they like a lot, that I recommend a lot to newcomers, whenever you're first playing a fighting game of any kind, right? Even if you're like, oh yeah, I played a bunch of fighting games before, but you're playing one that's new to you. One of the things that I kind of like, that I like to do is like sit down, try to figure out like where the maximum range of all of my normals are, and try to hit those like when I'm in a rush 5 times in a row without whiffing, just at the like the max hit range, right? And I do that with the normals and command normals for every single character for like just a little bit. I don't do it for like 2 hours or whatever. I just do it for like a little bit before I start playing. And to make it a little harder, you may see me like do a little bit of like moving back and forth or like little steps here to kind of like throw off my spacing before I throw it. And that's very much on purpose to like kind of like remind myself, right, I can throw it at about this distance. And the trick, if you can, is to try to hit the tip, right? One. Not too close, because I dashed in by accident instead of just like kind of like step walking. 1, nope, 1, 2, and I'm doing it kind of like the hard way on purpose because I mostly know these ranges already. I just have to remind myself. 1, 2, 3, missed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if you're wondering, well, how did you learn the maximum range in the first place? The trick to it, when you're first trying to like figure it out, is you get really close to the opponent, and you basically keep pressing the button until like you're like, okay, wait, right? So like about here is where the maximum range is, right? Basically, once you've pressed the button about twice, depending on the normal. For like mediums in Street Fighter, usually once you press a medium like once, the person is about at maximum range, right? More or less. Anyway, it's not like completely foolproof, and it doesn't work with like moving normals because you'll move into the space. So the trick with a moving normal, right? Because like Cammy can do this, and it's not gonna whiff that way. So the trick with a moving normal is to like you do it, step back a little bit, do it again, step back a little bit, do it again, and then when it whiffs, that's when you know that you've reached like the maximum range for that particular normal. So the reason why I do this before I even worry about like combos or whatever is that the thing is, right, not without reason, people get into their heads this thing that it's like, oh, well, if I can't do combos in a fighting game, I've done the wrong thing. So they spend like 8 hours, like the first 8 or 10 hours, like trying to learn combos and stuff in a particular game, right? And then they go on to training, they leave training mode finally, like go into ranked or something, and then they get waxed and like, wow, this game is like blah blah blah, insert ableist whatever here, blah blah blah, this game's ridiculous, I'm not playing it, like this game's for scrubs. And it's like, this is the thing, right? This is the main thing about that, right? The reason why I stress that Street Fighter especially is button fundamentals, yes, Cam is correct. But yeah, the main thing that I stress in particular is that people are like, I gotta learn combos in order to learn how to play fighting games. This is wrong. Your combos are a reward for properly catching people doing things that they shouldn't be doing at ranges where they shouldn't be doing them. If you want to be able to get the chance to do a combo, you have to know how to stop people first. Because knowing how to stop people opens you up for being able to combo them, right? If you do not know how to like actively like just stop people, right, with button checks and things like that, then it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter how many cool combos you know if you don't know how to check people. Because all that's going to happen is that they will absolutely just shit on you for trying to get in at them because you're just running in to try to do the combo, It's like, no. Even in games like Guilty Gear or King of Fighters or other games where you're like, no, I can just like air dash and get over things and it's fine. It's like, no, you should still learn where your buttons start and stop. And once you do that for any given fighting game and you work on that over time, you'll find that it is easier to a certain extent to just stop people from like doing all kinds of bullshit at you. Like a lot of the problems that you'll run into when playing fighting games, other parts of it are like learning how to defend and things like that, but that's a whole other can of worms, right? Once you learn how to check people, right, at the right spacings, then a chunk, not all of your problems go away, but like a big chunk of the problems that a lot of people run into with fighting games go away. When they, a chunk of the problems that people often face in fighting games are like, this game's like bullshit, they go away. They go away once you have actually learned how to apply this kind of stuff. Not all of it, unfortunately. But like, a lot of it goes away once you've done that. Me and Axel main, please just run and swing it. Yeah, right? Like, that's the thing. Especially, like, in Guilty Gear, for example, being able to do that calculus properly against Axel is really important. Because you have to, like, get around a lot of, like, Axel's dead zones and then just, like, pop him in his jaw. But if you don't know how far your buttons reach, you will be, like, just trying to, like, run in and fumble in and get in on him. And it's like, you need to get in on him. You do need to get in on him, but you need to, like, not be doing, like, a bunch of, like, wild shit to do that. Case in point, I really shouldn't be either. Like, I didn't need to dive kick to start that off. Alright. Nah, you tried it, and I respect it, but no. Not now, okay? That man in a box. Yep. Pop, pop, pop. Alright, they presented the OD Shoryu. So I do need to kind of like watch out for that, but alright, that was good. Come here. But they didn't follow with the Shoryuken for whatever reason. Yeah, they jumped right in time. Ooh! That was quick, I almost dropped that. That would have been bad. Because I wasn't looking at my drive meter, so I almost like reflexively tried to do my normal cash out combo, which requires more drive meter than I actually had. But I looked real quick and was like, wait, I don't have enough for that. Let me not do that. Good. That's my fault. So you notice now that they're being a little bit more careful about when they're throwing out those Hadokens, because I've already kind of like cut through two of them with the spin knuckle at least before. So now they're actively trying to like avoid doing. Get off me. Yep. It's good. I might have. I don't know if medium. I'm gonna either have to ask or check. Ooh, yep. They knew that I was going to try to swing after that. Yeah, they've woken up a little bit. This is a little tricky. A little scary. There we go. Oh, they remembered. Yeah, no, they stopped doing the fireballs so much because literally I was exploding them for it. Like, that's the main thing, right? Like, after I caught, and this is because they're paying attention, right? I literally caught them with spin knuckle out of the first two. And that's kind of like what got them sort of fucked up. Yep. Yeah, that was good. We're gonna side switch now. Don't know why they didn't show you. Ah, damn it. Couldn't make it in time for the punish. Otherwise, that would have been really good. Yep. That's what they're waiting for. And now I have to stop. Now I have to stop. I have to be patient. Thank you for the raid. It's CJ. Thank you, CJ, for raiding. Appreciate it. Sorry, I had to put on my focus face for half a second. I was looking for either a I was looking for literally either an EXDP or Super R3 for half a second, so my brain was like swelling. Hey everybody from CJ stream. Hi, my name. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Sean and call me that. I make games. I play games. Games make do basically. We're finally back on the Street Fighter. Toki. Thank you so much again for the resub, CJ. I deeply appreciate it. How did Kingdom Hearts go? Because I know that's what y'all were doing. Let me just do the shout out properly. Candy Bag CJ. SO Candy Bag CJ. And then of course the obligatory shut the fuck up. But yeah, I saw Vallejo was making like a DP joke, so of course, yeah, yes, the obligatory yes, Vallejo, shut up. Hearts. But yeah, how did Critical Mix absolutely rocks? Based. And then the dev popped it. Oh, gotta run times. Oh yeah. Take care, Holly. Thank you for stopping by. Deeply appreciate it. But yeah, no, we love it when the dev comes by to come see that. Really excellent. Ooh! Dunked on him. Oh yeah, fun fact. Oh, Kim is masked up. Love that COVID safety. Yeah. Oops. Hang on. I gotta put on my focus face for half a second. Nope, I got hit. Stop. Nope. Okay, no, they didn't. They're not. Okay, yeah. You're really careful about that, which is fair. There we go. Gotcha. But yeah, also hi Kettle. Yeah, all the characters that are currently available in the game. Damn. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. People are allowed to one and done if they want. But yeah,
Here comes a new challenger.
now that I can type SJ time. Now that I can type SJ time. Hey Kaz, how you doing? Salt is a moral victory for you. Hey. It's true. But yeah, pretty much every character that is currently out except for I think like Aki and Rashid got outfit 3s recently, and that's what Kim's is. As you can see, Mari says is also really good. It's supposed to be like her wedding dress or a wedding dress. Okay, BRB need pizza. Enjoy peas. Peas it. Whatever. I was trying to make a joke and I couldn't because I was too busy trying to make sure that this Marisa wouldn't kill me. The main thing about fighting against Marisa and the reason why it's kind of scary is that this shit happens. Yep. The main thing about Maritza is that, as a character, right? She, and... Yep. Oh. Yeah, the main thing that's scary about Marisa is that she will absolutely I'm gonna hit them with the one and done because there was some lag going on there, so they gotta hold that. They gotta hold that because like nah. The thing about Marisa, to finish my thought, right? The thing about Marisa is that when you fight Marisa, right? Her whole thing is that if she puts hands on you, you explode. Defensively, she has a harder time playing defensively without making like really hard reads. Like she has to make hard reads defensively in order to like really blow people up when she's defending. But if she catches you doing some shit you shouldn't be doing, you die. Right? But that's good, Kaz. I'm happy to hear that you have food and doc here. Food and dog, I mean. Wow, I can say words. Words are easy. I can absolutely do words. Yes, I can. If we keep getting, like, bad connections tonight, I don't know. We have to see. If this is kind of like the absolute state of the servers tonight, this might be one of those nights where, well, we'll see. I think it may pick up a little bit and not be as bad as we go. Oh, I do have one bit of news. His name is Doctor, so I didn't even register that. Lol. Ah. No! That shit doesn't work. That shit's fake. Please don't charge up a fireball, Rashid. If you charge up a fireball, like, yes, like, just do regular shot ones. Don't try to charge one up on me. I will literally just kill you. EX mixer? Nope, just a throw. Yep, OD mixer. Good. Didn't I tell you not to do that? I said don't do that, and you did it. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Kettle. Ah, damn it. I didn't make the punish in time. Unfortunate. Yeah. I got thrown off my game a little bit. When Rashid did that eagle spike, that's not safe. Like, at all. You can in fact, run and punish him for that. Fuck off. Yeah, like that eagle spike, that shit is not safe. If you block it, I mean, specifically. Like, if you get hit, then you have to hold that. But like, all right, yeah, that's good. You earned it. No, they earned that. I'm not upset about that. That was good. But yeah, like the main thing about Rashid is that it looks like he's like, I can't catch this character. What am I supposed to do? It's like Rashid's normals are really, really short. So the main way that you kind of like deal with like Rashid doing this shit. So, yeah, see? Remember I told y'all it's not safe? That's what I mean. Like, you can blow that shit up. Just like that. Like, if Rashid is just, like, throwing eagle spikes at you like that, and you block one, he kind of just has to eat shit. Ah, it was cute. They tried to throw attempt and then went for perfect parry. I assume they tried to go for perfect parry, which, I mean, okay, do you, I guess. They might go for OD mixer now. Nope. Yep, skyward. Yep. Spike. Yep. That's my fault because I tried to contest that. I tried to contest that too early. So Rashid using charged fireball when you're knocked down is not a bad idea. Like, okay. I gave him a little bit too much to bite on. Yep, that's my fault. Came a little short. Spinning mixer, but mixer. Dive kick didn't come out. But that's my fault. I'll hold that. I'll hold that. I tried to do dive kick and I didn't do the input correctly and I died. Yeah, that's on me.
Here comes a new challenger.
Beginning operation.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
Yeah. That's fair. The reason why I did jumps there, Marisa 2 HP would have hit me, but I was basically trying to bait. I was trying to bait her. I was trying to bait her OD shield stance on purpose with like jumps and stuff, just to see if I could like avoid getting caught by it or getting hit by like Gladius. because that hurts. Yeah. So if you remember how I said earlier that like yeah, it's my fault. I was burned out, so I pushed a little too hard. But yeah, the main thing about like dealing with Marisa is like that, right? Like y'all saw how when I did a couple of things I probably really shouldn't have been doing, I kind of just got my shit pushed in. That's the stressful thing about fighting Marisa, right? Where it's like, okay, yeah, like you're pressing buttons when you shouldn't be, and you get hit by Gladius like 2 times, and you've lost a good 30% of your health. Not a good time. I didn't mean, I did the wrong, I put myself in the corner like a fool. I was trying to be cute. So I deserve like basically getting my shit pushed in here. I deserved getting my shit pushed in at the end because I was trying to be too cheeky instead of just like actually doing the thing I need to be doing. Obvious. Gotcha. Nope, can't do that. Yeah. Now they're finally willing to like actually take bets on some things. So I might be able to bait another level 2 out of them if I'm careful. Maybe. Fuck, shouldn't have done that too early. I could have waited. Yeah, I think I have a feeling for it now, but I have to be a little more attentive. A little. The main thing is that this person does not tech throws, and they're too willing to throw out like Gladius at funny spots. And I can check them trying to like do drive rush bullshit if I'm a little more careful. If I'm like, they don't tech those at all. So, if I'm careful, I should be okay. And they have a bad habit of trying to, like... There we go. So the main thing that about Gladius, when Marisa charges it, she has armor on it, but only on her literal upper body. So, if you manage to hit her literally low enough in her hitbox, it's no good. For her, anyway. Good. Yep, good. Yep. Done. So yeah, this person, their main thing was just that they were like, yeah, I'm gonna use Gladius as a threat from like way over here, which is not a bad thing to do, right? It is not like the wrong thing to do. But the problem is that they kept presenting it in ways where it's like, okay, now I pretty much know where you are going to swing with this thing. So all I really need to do is mostly just like stay out of your range, look very carefully, right? Like you look very careful. Like that's one of the things that I kept catching them with, right? That's one of the things I kind of kept catching them with. Where it's like, all right, yeah. So the thing you're gonna do is like you're gonna do Gladius at this range, and then what's it called? And then drive rush in. Then I just hit you with 5 HK because you keep doing it. You keep doing it at the same distance, more or less. Right, I back off. All right, I gotta calm down a little. Yeah, I don't know why, but like lately fighting against Ryu makes me feel kind of nervous. I'm not really sure what it is specifically, but I just get nervous fighting against Ryu lately for some reason, and it. And I sort of don't like how it messes with my flow. I just get nervous fighting him for some reason lately. And it's kind of annoying, and I have to like shake. I have to like fight a little bit harder through it to like shake it. There we go. Okay. I think it's because I'm like afraid of getting hit by like, tick throws and stuff. Like because especially in this game, like a lot of Ryu players have a tendency to like neutral jump at like really funny spots and try to push really hard to get like kick throws off of jumping normals. And I think that's what I'm nervous about because I don't respond well for like close range scrambles like that. And that's the part that has me like nervous. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's that shit. Which means that... So I got caught by it like a couple times, but I think I can catch it now. Hard maybe. If they like actually fight me back and don't run.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
Because now this is the hard part, right? No. Damn it. Wasn't close enough. Misjudged the steps by like half a step. The dive kick. No. See? Like, it's that kind of shit now that this particular Ryu in particular doing is kind of an annoyance because I have to like I have to like watch out and present for that now. And for when they don't, I get hit by that. And I think that's why it's a little stressful to fight Ryus now, because like I've been running into them that do like a lot of this kind of stuff. There's somebody I know who's like, you can make it the master. It should be easy. Like and it's like ah.
Here comes a new challenger. showtime. Face it straight.
There we go.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep! I didn't walk close enough for that. Unfortunately, I fucked up the punish a little bit. Go Ryuken. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna... Fuck! 2 HP came out. I wanted 5 HP to come out. They would have maybe been able to put them in the burnout loop. They're gonna do that to burn damage, put me slightly under on drive gauge. Yeah. Put me in the corner. There we go.
Cammy wins.
Alright.
Showtime. Face it straight.
Ah. Yep. Hey, Mojo. I'm dead, though. Why didn't you do Shippu? Why didn't you just do Shippu? You, yeah, whatever. I lost, so it doesn't really... I lost the round, so it doesn't really matter. I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I got hit. I wanted to check that, and I was too slow. I'm not dead, because there's so much Shoryuken, so the scaling is a little bit too strong to kill me, but it's really close. But yeah, hi Mojo. It's not over yet, but it's I fuck up once and I'm out of this round basically. Yep, there it is. Alright. I think I can run this back. There we go. Nope. Piss off. I figured either if Ken either tried to jump or even if you block that, do that, spiral arrow dead. So yep, there it is. It's off. Yeah, I'm slightly under on drive gauge now, so let me not try to piss off. There we go. Alright. Just, yeah. One time that me mashing punch on wake up actually saved my ass. But we take that. Yeah, like this, like that Ken in particular, I get why they were spending the raw level 3. Because the thing that they wanted to do was mostly push me to the corner, put me at a drive deficit, so that if I wanted to like drive impact or like do anything else like drive related, try to set up what. Okay, let me phrase that differently. What I think they were trying to do. I can't say for sure because I don't know, but it feels like it. It feels like they were trying to set me. They were trying to set me up in a situation where it's like, oh wow, well I'm down drive meter. I'm also in the corner. If I make any gambles to try to like get out, then it's whatever, right? Which could have worked in theory. Yep. Nope. Yep. Ah, fuck! They got it back just in time. Just in time. That's annoying. Ah, they got it back literally just in time. They got that was good that they reacted, but man, damn. Good. Ah, there's a gap there. So, I'm not doing a good job dealing with it, but the trick to dealing with Cammy's dive kick, people are like, it's too fast, I can't react to it. It's too fast, I can't react to it. It's not fair. It's like, you're not reacting to the dive kick. You are reacting or trying to like anticipate where she is going to jump, and then you're acting before, you're setting up before that. If you're trying to react directly to the dive kick itself, you're doing it wrong. Like, that's not the point. Yeah, no, not even the hooligan. It's not about the hooligan mojo. Because I'm not talking about hooligan dive kick. I'm talking about dive kick. I'm not talking about hooligan dive kick. I'm talking about like just the straight up dive kick by itself. Like that, right? Like, I'm talking about that dive kick, not talking about hooligan. Hooligan is like, not whatever, because if you're not looking, you can get caught by hooligan very easily. Because it's not something that you use with Cammy, like just raw out of the blue. Like this person in particular has used hooligan more times than I've seen. More times than either I use hooligan myself or that I've seen like other Cammys use hooligan in a matchup at all. Okay, they were trying to go for perfect parry on the jump in there. Fuck, did that too early. Yeah, like hooligan to try to like cross people up, it only works if they're literally not looking for it. So I respect them like trying to do it to catch me, but like I'm looking for it too hard, so it's not working out. There was a gap there. I didn't challenge it because I wasn't expecting that to come out. Nope. Yeah, so I'm not talking about like intercepting like hooligan from like a dive kick or something. I'm talking about like just straight up intercepting like raw dive kicks like they might do now. No. She doesn't. It's not just from that. Yeah, I did that dive kick too high and I got hit for it. But you notice how I literally DP'd her out of it? It wasn't because it's not because I like... Ah, shit. Too late. Like even there, right? Like I literally stuck the dive kick. It's not because I predicted. I didn't like react to the dive kick. That's not what happened. Like I was like, okay, they're probably gonna be in the air at this point. I'm gonna try to hit them, right? And that's the thing. Okay, ad break is coming up. Nah. I got caught for that. That's my fault. I tried to push too hard. I wasn't gonna get out of that.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
I play Ryu. Remember, DPing on reaction is kind of my thing. Yeah. In my particular case, what I'm saying is that if you as Ryu are catching Cammy doing a dive kick with a DP, it's less that you are it's less that you are I'm not saying that you're not doing it, but more like if you're doing it successfully, it's because you're actively paying attention to when she's in the air and you're stuffing her out of it. Fuck. No, that's not real. Now I'm jumping too much. See? Like they didn't react to the dive kick. That was not them reacting to the dive kick. That's them reacting to me jumping. Ah. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get enough of the mirror at a high enough level to like actively work on some of the things. It's also just kind of really obnoxious fighting the Cammy mirror. Not impossible, just really obnoxious because it's like, alright, we are basically both literally trying to do the same thing. I don't dislike the Cammy mirror, but it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, no. If you're playing against another Cammy who knows what they're doing, the way that you both wind up like fighting over space on the screen is kind of a pain. Mirrors in general are obnoxious because it reveals your dead zones. At least for me, yeah. What am I doing? Yeah, knowledge gap. Well, yeah. And this, yeah. Ah, fuck. Hang on. Give me a second. Sorry. I gotta turn on my, like, thinking brain for a second. Fuck. I got hit by that. Okay. Yeah, this is the hard part. Because, like, against Guile, okay, so they're gonna try for that. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. This is a Guile that is just patient enough. I don't know if they're gonna run it back. They may just dip because they may not want to give me the points. They might dip because they don't want to give me the points. Because as a master, if you fight against, yeah, they're gonna dip. They don't want to. They don't want to run it back. They got master. They don't have any need to. That's annoying. Because the thing is that they wouldn't get D ranked out of master rank, right? They wouldn't have gotten like knocked out of master rank if they'd fought me again. But if they'd lost, I would have gotten a big chunk of points. So no, they weren't gonna fight me back. It's unfortunate. It's annoying, but it's just what it is. Wait. Yep. There we go. Alright. I think I can maybe afford to push a little harder on this Honda because they're not. Flop. Yep, fair. Oh, that was. I didn't think that was plus, but it is. Or, yeah, it's plus enough that it'll beat a medium at least. Okay, fair. Okay, that's fair. I could have got perfect parried by that. That would have been not fun. Fuck. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. So this Honda doesn't like using heavy headbutt at all. which makes it a little bit harder to like actually like do some of the stuff I want to do because they're not biting a lot, so I have to be a little, and I'm probably giving them a little bit too much respect because I keep expecting to get hit by like fuck. Because like the main thing that you don't want to do is what I'm doing now, right? Against Honda. Because the main thing is that if you like, you can absolutely like out cashier Honda and things like that, but like getting clipped by like headbutts and things like that, or sumo smash and like trying to like mash your way through some of his shit is what gets you done up like this kind of. But it's a little harder to pull it off against like a Honda who won't. Like a Honda who is really stubborn about not doing headbutts a lot is a lot harder to deal with. And the hard part about and his normals are still relatively long, right? So it's one of those things where like Honda has his normals are really chunky in the space that they cover. So like if a Honda's like properly spacing you out, right, and deliberately like putting you in situations where you will kind of just press a button and let him like kick your shit in for pressing buttons when you shouldn't be, what you just saw happens a lot.
Cammy wins.
Kept it there. Yeah, so this has basically been like my entire experience with the current spot in Diamond 5 that I'm in right now, where I am basically like seesawing. I'm seesawing like back and forth in this part of Diamond just because like, whew. Okay, so fuck, misread the spacing, or misread the height check rather. Huh. Nope.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
I've made a really big gamble there. Ooh. Good spacing check. Yep. 3. Hit throw. That's plus. Yeah, I don't know why. But I think they probably had a suspicion that they could, like, push it and not have to take 4th drink. There's one. It might have either that was attempted to be a dive kick or like a frame kill. Not sure. I'd be careful here. Yeah, I did that a little too much. Yeah, I'm dead. Pain. I gotta hold that. The main thing about Jamie that I still find kind of difficult in the general matchup is because Jamie is really good at coming out ahead in scrambles if he's willing to like gamble a couple of things. His normals are very good for that. And it's kind of annoying to like actually properly deal with it. Because like you get stuff like Drive Rush 5 HP or like Sweep or Palm or things like that. One. Yep.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
Wasn't my time to do that. Yep. They're spacing the Rekka punches really well too, so I have to be really careful about that. 2, 3, yep. Yep. No, it's working. Like they're not, like this is the thing, right? Like a lot of Jamie players, I'm not saying that Jamie is fine without drinks, but the point is that a lot of like Jamie players tend to focus really hard on getting drinks to the detriment of like a lot of other stuff. So like it's fine. It's like legitimate because they're not, the main thing is that while they're not keeping as many of their tools, they're also not being as risky about it. I refuse to respect the dry Jamie. Like, no, I mean, it definitely puts them behind the curve in some spots, but the thing about this particular player is that they were deliberately kind of like choosing their battles about when and where to throw their normals anyway. So because they weren't like working so aggro to try to drink a bunch, it worked out. So nope, too slow. It's worse Oki though. More damage, but worse Oki. I'm not gonna jump a bunch just because you are. Ah, fuck! Too slow. Like, the reason why I'm getting caught with those all the time is they're doing empty jumps and I'm going too slow. Because I'm anticipating a dive kick. Plus... Ah. That's annoying. Okay, I get it. Sort of. I probably won't be able to like actually execute on stopping them, but I sort of get it. A little too early. Nope, too slow. It's to put me at a drive deficit and to bring my life down really close. Let's see if they're gonna try for... Nope. Yep, that was at my feet. That would have been really plus. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. I think I can take advantage of that if I can force them to start getting a little too twitchy about doing perfect parry, but it's gonna be hard. This person is gonna do a lot of like neutral jumping and a lot of like that shit because they're trying to bank on me like not reacting to like a lot of the jumping stuff and perfect parrying jump-ins and things like that. Which means I have to basically work around both of those assumptions a lot. Ideally, because you notice that they're neutral jumping at like those very far out distances on purpose. Yep. And then occasionally using like those to like Fuck. Fell asleep mentally a little because I'm thinking a little too hard about how to deal with this. Yep. Yep. Plus. Why did you think I was going to press a button there? You didn't go for the throw, you went for the grab, you went for the slide. I know the slide is plus. It's like you thought I was going to press a button and you gambled way too hard. Yeah, see? I have to start baiting that, basically. Which I figured out relatively early. It's just a matter of like actually baiting it now. Because this person likes to neutral jump a bunch. And I guarantee you that they're doing a lot of like after those standing heavy kicks, they're buffering. I noticed it. They're putting in parry a lot because they want to like catch me doing like a 2MK or something. So the hard part now is just trying to like crack them enough that I can like actually deal with that. So focus face for a sec. Plus. Yep, there it is. That's why they've been doing those neutral jumps. Which is annoying. Because they've been trying to like bait out spin knuckles. We don't have enough for a Damn. Didn't react fast enough.
Cammy.
Ugh. Yeah. So basically, I figured out like right at the end why they were doing those neutral jumps a lot. They're trying to bait either me going for like a YOLO spiral arrow or spin knuckle on purpose to try to like get over my head. I was like, why do they keep jumping in neutral? It's like, okay, wait, that's why. Like I had to like just take a second and really think about it, and I'm like, okay, no, that's what it is. Like you asshole, you think I'm gonna fucking spiral arrow at you or spin knuckle at you, and then it was like, all right, that's why you're doing that. That's annoying. It makes sense, to be clear. Why did you do that? That was expensive, but whatever. Fuck. No! That doesn't work! It does not work. Unless I'm in the corner and you got like a good knockdown, you're not going to be able to like do charge up fireball against Cammy as Rashid and make that shit work. It's not how it works. Please stop doing that. It's not real. That word. I maybe should have pushed a little harder, but I was afraid of getting hit by... I don't know why I was afraid of getting hit by Mixer, because I'm... Well... Stop doing that! Stop it! Too hard. Pushed too much. Pushed way too much. Yeah, even when I'm in burnout, that shit raw, if I block that, is not safe. Don't, unless you really think you have the read like that. If you're a Rashid, please don't do that. I'm not saying never do raw Eagle Spike, but like you have to be like, that is you literally putting your hands, you're literally entrusting it all to God at that point. Fuck. Thank you. Like I said, like if you get a good knockdown, you can charge Fireball against Cammy. But like if you don't get like a really, really good one, don't do that shit, please.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
Why'd you do that? Didn't I just... I know you cannot hear me, D-Base 16, but please. Like... Yeah, you just take the fights. Yeah, like. Okay, yeah, that time I wasn't paying attention, which is fair. Like, I'm not upset about that. Like they caught me not paying attention. So, in an ideal world, I wouldn't have gotten caught by that, but I did. So, it happens. Skyward.
Cammy wins.
I probably could have shot and gone for like Super Art 3 there at one point to force Rashid into burnout, but I wasn't completely on the ball. Like I wasn't thinking, I wasn't like operating like full throttle at that point, and I was just like, I had like 20% of a brain fart near the end of that. I'm like, all right, I gotta hold that because I'm not gonna be. I would rather not fuck it up. Oh hey, it's the Ken I fought earlier. Like the one that was really careful about throwing fireballs and stuff. I think anyway. There's time. Yep. Up and over. Ah! It up. Hello, Ken. Cover you, Ken. Yep. Okay, so they do know how to stuff. I think they know how to stuff that, which is good. Means I can't quite use that, but it's all right. I was about to say, you're gonna be trying real hard to not get caught by like a spiral arrow or a dive kick now. I'm like, okay. Yep. A little too. Yeah. Yeah, this is the Ken that likes to shoot that early because it's like, now get back into the greens. I'm still at slight drive disadvantage, but not by like that much.
Cammy wins. It's showtime. Face it straight.
Wasn't ideal, but there we go. Oh, unfortunate.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph.
But yeah, this bottom part of Diamond 5 is where I've been stuck for like the last 2 weeks. And that's explicitly why like there was a point where I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna stop climbing.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright. Let's see. See what they present. Okay. Ah, they were trying to perfect parry that. Okay, so that's the kind of person that I'm fighting. EXDP? You might have tried to. Yeah, hard to tell. Nope. They might have been trying to EXDP there, maybe not. But they're not presenting it, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. Fair. I think that'll hit. Yep. They shouldn't have done that. Yeah. I want to say that I was consciously thinking about that, but I wasn't. I was just like, wait, I think I have like 3 meter, and I'm like, I have 3 meter, and they just do a fireball, and I should be close enough to punish. I wasn't like actively thinking about it. If I said I was, I'd be lying. I mostly was just like, oh, I could do this, and it'll probably work. There's the XDP. Yeah, I don't have enough for... Yep. Yeah, there we go. So the main thing is that this person knows like the jury pressure, but where I'm getting lucky is that I'm managing to press buttons at spots where they shouldn't be, or they're trying to like dash like that, in spots where like they don't have the pressure. And I'm managing to like call out some of that. It's still very granted, right? Like a lot of that is me kind of just like making good calls about the spacing more than is anything else. Fuck. Of all the times with that, I did not come out because I didn't do the input correctly. I have like no slime. I have like no slime left. I need to be careful here. Nope, I deserve that. I tried to call their bluff too hard. And then they let me out of the corner. So patient. They're not gonna throw a fireball again. Well, I lied. They did, and I wasn't quick enough to react that time. But also they were far enough away that I didn't want to chance it. Because the main thing about like Cammy's super is that it's not, it looks like it goes like full screen, but it's not that ridiculous. If you're trying to use it to like catch fireballs, you mostly have to do it from like 3/4 screen or so. If you try to like do it full screen, you are not usually that lucky. That's fair. Damn it! Of all the times to fucking choke! Yeah. Ah, fuck! Couldn't quite keep it up. If I hadn't choked at that during that last combo when I burned out, would have been a kill. But I did, so it's my own fault. Thanks for giving me the corner. Oof. Alright, better. No. Yeah, that. I did that spiral arrow at a spacing where I would be even on block. So they kind of ate shit. Oops. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to get master tonight. That's why I said prog to master. Like, the main thing in particular that I've been trying to do as I've been working toward this, right, is that my #1 rule is that I'm not... And I respect people who can, like, sit down and, like, do the grind for, like, way longer and way more aggressively than like I would, but I don't find meaningful reward in like going like, all right, yeah, like road to master, like 8-hour stream, right? I don't personally, I do not find that especially helpful or healthy for how you kind of like approach learning the game, or even like if you want to actually get to master. I don't find that very helpful for that. I think it's kind of a bad idea just because unless you've developed a really strong sense of like focus and control, you're just gonna burn yourself out. Even if you're taking that, yeah, like I know that there are people like take breaks in between and stuff like that. Like when Bobby, like formerly the Blacktastic, when he was doing a lot of his runs toward that, like he'd do like 6-8 hour streams, like do 6 or 8 hour streams, and he'd be taking breaks in between and all that. But like even like in my case, right? Like I'm sitting here thinking like, yeah, like I could probably do it if I was taking breaks, but I wouldn't. Even with that, I wouldn't want to because I know that like for me, and that's why I'm like it's personal, hence, right? Going like, yeah, road to master, I'm gonna do like 8-hour streams getting to master. If you're like a professional player, sure. But like, if you're here kind of just doing this chilling, too slow. I don't know how beneficial that is for you. And it's not a thing that I recommend in a lot of cases anyway. Okay. So they will try to go for the perfect party. I wasn't sure initially if that was like, or they may also try to mix the jump in there. But I have to be careful about that when I get a chance for meaties. So I have a pie in the sky goal for me at least to try to get every character plat. I think you could do that. You play solidly enough that Mojo probably could. I know sometimes you're like, yeah, with like all the goblin shit I do in my brain, I don't know about that, but I think you could do it. Okay, yeah, they're mixing their options enough that I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite confident in my guesses about what they're going to present. I should be dead now. Why didn't you do fucking SA3? Well, they probably dropped it. Either they dropped it or they weren't expecting to like get that hit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They played me a little because I was like, yeah. So this is someone who likes like perfect parry and stuff. If I try to like present these things, and it's like, nope.
Here comes a new challenger.
Beginning operation.
Time to erase you.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
All right. All right. Okay. You made it too obvious. Yeah, they made it too obvious. After a little while, they were like hockey in the Laker colors. Yeah, I stopped. Like the reason why I was able to like kind of blow them up in the corner there is because they made it too obvious how they wanted to like present their drive options, and I'm like, okay, fine, we can do this. That's fair. It puts damage on the board, leaves me poisoned, puts me closer toward the corner. Yeah, I get it. I kind of get it. So rather than like trying to like run like snake legs mix, they're mostly like they're trying to just use like drive. They're using a bunch of drive and pokes to kind of just like deliberately like enforce situations where her buttons stay really strong and really plus, and spacings that I can't contest at. And their movement is just very subtle, very deliberately like trying to like avoid. Yeah, you see? Like, I could have probably supered at that point and gone through it, but I wasn't really sure what was happening, so I was like, no. Which is a little... Yeah, like you see? Like they're leaning a lot on like being able to like use a lot of like drive. That's what it is. And that's why I was like, that's the main thing. Like they present their drive options really strongly. They're doing all this drive rush shit so they can keep getting plus normals and keep throwing poison at me and keep spacing themselves at spots where I'm gonna have a hard time testing. Rather than like actually try to like run like snake legs mix or anything, they don't really feel like doing that. They just want to use bubble and like lots of like drive stuff. And this is also why, so that they can like, which makes sense, like I get it. But they're not doing like snake stance or snake legs anything because they're deliberately just trying to run it around using the slime to always be as plus as they can be so they can just like be obnoxious and run buttons like that. Stop it! But the problem with that is that it presents a little bit too obviously the way that they want to do things. And I can't do that all the time because I will absolutely get blown up by a drive in. I'll get blown up by cancel normal into a drive impact. But the problem. Okay, they read it. They got the throw. Slime it out. I know you want to. Either slime it out or wait for the poison to like pick me down. Or jump. Yeah. So that's the main thing. It's working for them. Like, I'm not gonna grudge that because it worked. It got me. The problem with that playstyle is that people who are able to catch faster, that they're just spending slime a bunch in order to get plus normals, will either space them better than. At least this is my line of thought, right? My expectation is that what's going to happen to that person if they get stuck is that at some point people are going to like basically catch on faster than I did, that they just like to slime out all the time, and the end result of that is that it's like, all right, all that really has to be done at that point is you figure out ways to like bait the drive rush normals and then explode people for it. Easier said than done, to be clear. So you can. Okay, no, Sean. Sean, stop it. Why are you wilding out? Calm down. And that's gonna hurt more. But the perfect parry scaling doesn't quite kill me. Yeah, okay. I gotta read the jump pattern. Because this is the hard part about dealing with. I think this is what it is mostly. Is that a lot of Ryus at this rank, not unreasonably, will do a lot of the same jumping tactics where it's like, alright, hey, cool. All I really need to do is like do close range jump in and make you guess between whether or not I'm going to hit you with this or with something else.
Here comes a new challenger.
Beginning operation.
Simple and clean.
Oh hey, it's D-Base again. Ah, I was a little too slow on the spin knuckle that time, or I would have exploded that. Spike. Mix up. What did I tell you about doing fully charged against No! You gotta get a better knockdown than that. You have to get a better knockdown than that to make that work. It does not work on Cammy. Don't do that. No. Stop trying to do charged fireball at Cammy as Rashid unless you are absolutely sure that you have like got them like locked down mentally. Don't do that shit. I will literally spin knuckle it for free. I did it too early, so that's my fault. Plus, or not plus, that's safe enough that I shouldn't mash after that in most circumstances. Why do you keep doing that? Again, it's like I'm not saying never, but you really, really have to have mental, like you really have to be sure that the Cammy is not going to respond to that if you're going to try that. See, there you go. Right? Like, that's the situation. Better. Much better. Why? Why? You were doing so good. Why did you do that? Why? 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 I respect it. You thought maybe I wasn't going to pay attention. That I thought that maybe you were going to throw another tornado. That was like normal speed. And then I fuck up and do knuckle too early and get shot and get shat on. And that maybe almost happened. It almost happened. But no. No. You picked...
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm just like, no. I respect that you were trying to see if you could like catch me sleeping, but no. You didn't. And you died.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
Not ideal. Okay, so they're not the type of Kimberly to like do start slides and things like that, so I don't have to worry about them presenting that yet. But they will do that. Okay. And now Kimberly gets a damage buff and a movement speed buff for the rest of the match. Yep, Damn. Okay, 5. Okay, 5 MP. I respect it. That was pretty good. There you go. Fuck. I didn't do it. Ooh, shit. Yeah, they're tricky. They're tricky. I don't want to slide a lot. I mostly want to just do like slime to MK. Damn. Yeah, I gotta hold that. Yeah, they had me. At first I was like, but I'm like, no.
Here comes a new challenger. Let us begin. It's showtime! Face it straight!
Yeah, now I got got. Yeah, I'm getting in my head. Welcome back to Mad Break, everybody. I'm also getting in my head, which is a little annoying, but There we go. Gotcha. Alright. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I thought that was gonna whiff. That was really good, though. Damn, I knew that was coming in. I couldn't stop it. Fuck! Damn it! I'm in my head. I'm in my head. Concentrate. Concentrate. Calm down. Alright. Whew, okay. Yep. Yeah. I think I should be okay for the next one now. But in the middle of that one, my brain was grinding too hard. I could literally start feeling after a little bit like my brain was just going like, nope, 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 nope.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right.
It's showtime. Face it straight. Come on,
Okay, I see. Scannable type, but I may not be able to put up with it because he's a little fast. As far as like his drive rushes and stuff go. Good spacing check. Yeah, that's my own fault. They like to play a little looser, I think, yep. It's gonna be a lot of like that stuff to try to like catch me. That's fine. Yep. There we go.
Final round. Clamp or die.
Yep. Alright. Oh, they did either. I'm not sure. Huh. But I respect it. That means that they know. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I'm awake. A little. Mostly. Yeah, the main thing with DJ is that, and this is something that people have been finding out recently anyway, but it's kind of always true with him. It's like the main thing is that, like, DJ's normals have always been long, but because of how fast his and how far his drive rush happens to reach, right? Why did my brain stop there? I literally could have just beat that if they hadn't checked the throw. I have to be careful about that. Yeah, the main thing is that DJ's normals are really fucking long, and he has like a lot of like sways and feints and things, which are very good in a game where kind of one of the principal things is like making people second guess what you're gonna do. But the main thing with this DJ in particular, the only reason why I was really able to get ahead is because I started getting a sense of when they wanted to drive rush, right? I was getting a feeling of like, yeah, all right, cool. This is about the spot. I'm like, like, all right, here, right? I was like, all right. And that's the main thing, because like DJ is
Here comes a new challenger.
Beginning operation.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
alright, cool. I have to actually think about who I'm fighting for a second. I almost did some very inadvisable things. Okay, good, perfect parry. Ah! Yeah, that's fair.
Get ready, fighters.
Alright, let's see. Nope, didn't want to do that. I wanted to do another 2 MP first. So
You're in my way.
I gambled a little bit there. I just had a feeling that they might try to like do either Super Art 1 or Super Art 2 there, or maybe Super Art 3, I gambled really hard. And there's an entire possibility that I could have and would have shit there. Nope, didn't want to do that. Yeah, I fucked up. I think I should be okay though.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
All right. Too many melons rely on like, oh yeah, I got the throw, I got like the command throw, I'm gonna do overhead afterward. Too many of them rely on that a lot to like sort of get by, and they really shouldn't. Right? And the reason why they shouldn't rely on it is because of what I just did before, where I just like drive impacted the overhead after the command throw. Yeah, that's good. Stop doing that! Yeah, that was good. Or even sneaking in the overhead at that point would have been good if they wanted to do that, if they wanted to present that, because I probably would have gotten hit by it. Yep, and now I figured out that part too. Nope, that's good. That got a little scrambly there, and I know that might have been kind of weird. But the main things that I figured out is that this Manon likes to do when they can. Like they will try to like aim for like good. They like to use the hit grab a lot, but mostly there are certain circumstances where if they feel like they can get away with like drive rush into command throw, they'll do it. Okay, I'm also getting a little sloppy entirely. Like if Twisted were here, they would be telling me like, now why did you go and do that? And they'd be right. That's fair. Yep, there it is. And now that I'm like actually awake and paying attention for it, they're not gonna catch me with that shit. Basically, provided I don't fuck it up anyway. Like, the main thing that I have to look out for, the main threat that they're gonna try to present for me right now is trying to hit me with like drive rush manege dore. And because they kept, and now because they've done that so often, basically now I more or less know what the threat to address is primary, unless they change it on me like very last minute. I know what the threat to kind of like act against when I see a drive rush come out is. But I fucked it up because I was thinking too hard. And I let myself get a little scared of what might happen, and I didn't push hard enough.
Here comes a new challenger.
Gotta do this. Come on.
No mercy for you.
It's showtime.
All right, let's see. Yep. There. It's shy, it's show you can. Yep. Fuck. Damn it.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
Alright. I got a little sloppy. Fair. Yeah, I pressed the... I got caught there because I was trying to like mash a button in between to like stop the run, and I don't... Whatever he pressed beforehand, I don't think left a big enough gap for that. That's my own fault. Okay. Too many buttons. Wow, he was too close. Piss off.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
I was trying to reach too hard. Fuck. I'll hold back. That's fair. Yeah, the anxiety is fucking me up a little bit. And this has been always been the part in my head where I've been getting in my head, I'm like, yeah, getting to master. The hard part of that has always been and is likely always going to be, right? It's one of those things where, like, basically the blanket anxiety of, like, man, fuck, I'm fucking up, right? That's gonna be the hard part about getting to master. Nope. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. We made it.
Fighters, triumph or die.
Wah. Fuck. Yeah. But on the other hand, now Eve does not have meter for Super Art 3 and will probably not get it, which means that if I don't fuck up, I should be able to like make this work. Oh, that's fair. STD. It's off. So that's the thing about this particular Zangief. It's not that they don't know how to play, obviously. They know what they're doing. The problem that they mostly ran into was because they were burning meter on Super Art 2, it's like, alright, I don't have to worry about Super Art 3, which to a certain extent makes your job a lot easier against Zangief when you don't have to worry about that. That's fair. Fuck. Yep, I tried to mash after headbutt and I died. That's very plus on block, don't do that. Yeah, that's not safe at that distance. Nope. Yeah, okay, so they're really just not going to they're not going to present. Why did you do that? You literally It could still win, to be clear, because it's still Zangief. It's not like it's like, okay, no level 3 doesn't like means that you automatically lose. Right? If they make the right reads, then yeah, they'll be fine. But also In an ideal world, I'd rather they not build up to level 2, because then they'll try to rob it out from me again. But no, I don't need to rush in at all. Yeah, I don't know. Team wagon indeed. Alright. It's 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna call it there. Cause I'm not like tilting, but I can also tell that it's like my brain is not running all the things correctly. So let's not do that and say that we did. So thank y'all for stopping by. Hey Cal, you literally came in just in time for us to finish. So yeah, I'm gonna hold that because my instincts are like, if I tried to push for full 3 hours, it's like, no, you know what that does? That mentally destroys you, so don't do that. So in lieu of that, I've decided I was lurking and only said hi now. Okay, fine, fair. As is your ways. Yes, you're correct. Fine. You are correct. You are right. But you are not going to get me to fluster today. No. And before you take that as a dare, you're not. Alright. So, thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it. More Breath of Fire 3 this upcoming Sunday, unless... More Breath of Fire 3 this upcoming Sunday, unless something comes up. In which case, okay, you stopped me for like half a second, but not that long. If something comes up, I'll let you know. I'll let y'all know. But basically, the only way you know at this point is Gilded. I forget these are my other social media sites with surprising frequency now. So, lol, oops. But yeah, links. I write game design articles at Medium. My stream VODs are up at youtube.com/sjhsaysgames. You can go check them out over there. My Ko-Fi, you can support me in the stream without having to give money to Amazon and Jeff Bezos by going through there, and I keep more of that money anyway. And my card has all my other social media links, and my throne has various gifts and things on there. Stuff like getting another monitor arm or another monitor, so I can have like a 3-monitor setup and make things a little bit easier for stream, or goofy Kamen Rider redemption things, or like shoe racks, little things that kind of like help out and around if you feel like kind of doing it there. And then Gilded, if you want to get updates and things without when we're not running, then that's a spot. If you don't want to join the Gilded, also fine. You don't have to. They're always a option and never a requirement. So let's see, who are we gonna go hang out with? Thank you for the stream and the sweetness that is you. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you had a good time, Cal. Who do we want to go hang out with? If I can catch Moon this time, I would like to. Yes, that face is the closest that you get to me giving you a victory. Hold that. I say, as I know that, as I say that, Al is probably preparing something more aggressive to get me to like get even more flustered. But I'm going to go see if Moon is still up and going. Can't see my grin right now. Yes, that's fair. Take the W. Alright. So, yeah. It looks like Moonchai is still on playing Genshin Impact. So we're gonna go hang out with them and go chill and kick it, because like after fighting games we need to relax. So yeah, we already did that one, I thought. Hush. So give her an SJH as raids when you go over there. Throw in your favorite emotes from their channel or mine. Doesn't really matter whose. Just let her know who sent you all that other stuff. And yeah, I'll catch y'all either Sunday 5 p.m. Eastern Time for more Breath of Fire 3, or probably I've been thinking about whether or not I want to take off the last week in December. I might, just because I know that like my family members might be poking me about like going to stuff. I might not. I don't know. I don't really know if I feel like taking the week off or not this time around. But we'll see. Either way, until the next time I see y'all, whenever that is, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't go outside if you don't have to, be excellent people. We're not the big against racist turfs, anti-queer folks, or, I don't have anybody else to roast today that was doing some shenanigans. So we'll hold that there. Until next time I see y'all then, whenever that is, take care, alright? Bye.